Hello friends, it's Danny here. It's the 10th of the month, so that means it's time to hop around and see what the Not Too Shabby team has done with the subscriptions for this month from Not Too Shabby. There's tons of information in that description box in case I forget anything. First thing is that there is a playlist, so you can click on that and see all the videos on the hop. I know that there will be tons and tons of inspiration. And then there's also a giveaway link in the description box as well. And that is, click on that, fill it out, and you have a chance to win a $25 gift card to the Not Too Shabby shop. The entries will be collected until May 16th, 2025 at 11:59 p.m. So go ahead and do that. And then I have some other links in the description box that I will talk about as we go. I am sharing my creations that I made today with the May 2025 box of the month from Not Too Shabby. Today I played around with the ephemera. So I used the Cute as a Bug and the Spring Gnomes ephemera, and I did use both of the paper pads, the What's Buzzing and the Ladybug Hugs. The stamp sets and stuff, I already did one video sharing one of the stamp sets, and then I'll have another one later in the month sharing the other one. So let's get to what I created today. So in the fall, Not Too Shabby had a virtual retreat, and it was called Enjoy This Life. And I thought that I should probably pull out the exclusive sheet load from that and use that because next weekend the Not Too Shabby shop is having a virtual retreat again, the Cottage Rose Retreat. And I think maybe that there might be another sheet load. At least there'll be lots of projects. So I wanted to use this one before I got to the next one. So this creates 8 mini slimline cards, and I do have a link in the description box where you can watch the video to see how you could still get that sheet load. And I also have a link in the description box sharing the playlist for the Cottage Rose Retreat, which is next weekend. I didn't look before I came on. It starts, I think the 16th is the kickoff, but it's like next weekend. Check it out. Set your reminders. Don't want to miss it. And here is what I created this month with that ephemera and that exclusive sheet load. Love these gnomes. They're just adorable. Don't know if you can see, I did use an embossing folder that I had in my stash to do like a honeycomb pattern back there. And then I did put some ephemera on the inside as well. There's the first one. There's the next one. Isn't he just so adorable? Or she. It's got a lot of pink. Could be a she. Well, no, it's got beard. He. I will get it together, I promise. And then I put a little sunflower on the inside. And then the next one, love those sunflowers and the bees. And then the last one from the gnomes. And since he was like, had the bees there in the birdhouse, I put the birdhouse on the inside. I thought that was cute. And then for the ladybugs, the little bears, super cute. And I did add one on the inside of those as well. And for these, I embossed, I used it, I think it's called like spots or something like that. I thought that was perfect for that. And this one, look at that, hugging that little ladybug. These are just beyond adorable. Can't get over the cuteness. Look at her, she's adorable. So there are my 8 cards that I created for today's hop. Again, everything's linked in the description box below, so you can see what everyone else created. You can go and set notifications for the retreat next weekend. You can revisit the retreat from last fall. You can go to the shop, do some shopping, all the things. So that's what I have for you today. And until my next video, go do something for yourself and go get crafty. Bye now.